Alrighty guys, welcome in. I just realized that the mic was muted. Welcome in Mark Pyle and good afternoon to you, Zygarde. I'm not sure if you're you said that you posted that before the stream even started. But who won the Reggie Ice? That was StarGen92. StarGen92 was the winner of the beautiful shiny Reggie Ice. Now we're trying to get this golden beautiful Latias to give to one of you guys. StarGen92. Speaking of the devil, I'm not saying you're a devil, but it's just a figure of speech. What's good? StarGen92. And I actually have to DM you. I figured out something cool that we can do for you. We must get the gold. How's everybody's day going by so far? Oh, I know it's gonna pass on this next one, so I can give it to the next person. A fair shot. There you go, buddy. Every guest that we got yesterday, we've already passed. Wow, leave me alone. What's up, Zygarde? Welcome in. Zygarde, you asked before the stream even started who won the Reggie Ice. StarGen92, the man in the chat. He won the Reggie Ice. It was a beautiful shiny Reggie Ice at that. But you know what's even way better than the shiny Reggie Ice? The Reggie Steel is, in my opinion, is a better shiny. But I never gave one of those away. But what's even better than all the Reggies? The best shiny of all, right here, the Latias, the golden Latias. The gold standard of shiny Pokemon. Make sure you're all smashing that thumbs button on the way in so this video could be pushed out to more people. Would would greatly appreciate it. And, of course, I would enjoy it as well. Yeah, it's definitely a prettier color, that's for sure. I think it's legit the best gold shiny out of all the gold shinies. I mean, Sableye gold shiny is amazing. It has a gold body with extremely gold like eyes and stuff. It's fire as hell, but this one's just that much better. Tungster, what's good? Great to see you, Tungster. How are you doing today, brother? First time joining in the first 8 different save files. So I'm gonna probably butcher the heck out of your name. Nolok. We are using the beautiful, let me pull this out. We are using this beautiful thing called the Epilogue GB operator. It allows us to use one game, one save. And typically the way they designed us to be is open one window, play your Game Boy games on the PC. But we're wild, we're crazy. We have 8 different ones opened so that we can do the shiny hunting a lot faster, a lot easier. And it's only $50. And once I hit 1,000 subscribers, we're actually going to be giving one of these away. But I can also put this command in the chat. And if you see that link right there, you can check it out. It's only $50. So it's definitely worth every dang penny. Best food I've ever had, Kai says. Right now I'm eating my grandma's cooking. Yes, exactly. Home cooking is the best kind of cooking, my brother. Hope you are enjoying that. I've been trying to promote your channel to my Pokemon friends. That's amazing. Thank you so much. I'm doing good. How has your day been? My day has been amazing. I'm actually right now, I'm playing through my Pokemon Emerald off stream, just enjoying it for myself. And it's bringing back so much memories and I'm enjoying it. And I'm trying to get to a point where I can shiny hunt on my actual account, not on these random saves that I've gotten off of the cartridges. I messed this up a little bit. There we go. Fixed it. Takes a little finagling, but I was definitely not resetting it. Best food you ever had. That's amazing. My guess is 8,000. By the way. Okay, Tungster. I'm gonna write that down. Tungster says 8,000. All right. Nice to encounter. Speeds up the hunt. Yes, sir. Nolok, it does definitely speeds up the encounters. That's for damn sure. And love it. It's best $50 ever spent. And I didn't buy it for this, to be honest with you. I actually bought it because on my Pokemon Gold, I actually found it. I went to go load it up and see what my save progress was like, because I remember somewhat of what I had on there. And it was all gone. The freaking battery died, dude. So the main reason why I bought this was to back up my saves from now on. All right, Kai Uber says 9802. All right. Let's find out, man. Let's all find out together. Together forever. Doctor says, oh, nah, not the battery. That sucks. Yeah, I know. It freaking was one of the worst things. Is like you lost like all the hours you put into that game, all gone, just because. Just because, man. It's just because. But after the stream, I actually have to go to the gym and then take a shower, and then I'll be back at 10:30 for another stream. Which that's far from now. We're gonna be here for a little while. So we just started the stream, of course. For some reason, I can't go on Instagram right now, so I could tell you my address. Right. Yeah, definitely. We'll have to wait until your Instagram is working, buddy, because I definitely don't want to put your address in the chat. It's definitely an invasion of privacy. We are not doing that here today, buddy. Experiencing a great teacher. Yep, Experience is definitely an amazing, great teacher, and life is just like a pretty much a game of just learning from lots of mistakes that you've made over the years. Zygarde is betting we about to get it. All right, I hope so, man. That would be beautiful. I cannot wait to give this to one of you guys watching. So freaking pumped, dude. And YouTube went down for a little while yesterday, so it messed with our stream a little bit yesterday. So hopefully YouTube has gotten their shit together today, so we don't have to deal with that again. That was insanely annoying. Zygarde is getting close. What's Zygarde's guess? What is your guess, Zygarde? Anyways. Oh, 59.92. Okay. Alright, got that down for you. Oh wait, that's what happened yesterday? Yeah, yesterday that's what happened. Some people legit were DMing me that they're trying to watch my stream, and all it does is keep going over and over and over again, and it wouldn't load the stream at all. So I was like, damn. I was wondering why my videos were so stuttery. Yeah. If you're already watching a video, it became stuttery. But if you were trying to click on a new video, it would just keep spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning. It was... That new update that they've done has caused so many issues. It's like, it's supposed to be an update, not a problem. I'm gonna start some Z to A later tonight. It's awesome, man. I'm gonna get my copy tomorrow. That's when it officially comes out in the US. I think it actually does. Didn't it come out today? Let me quickly look. I think it actually might have come out today. Game stop. Oh, it came out today. I was supposed to go pick my order up. I was supposed to pick up my order. Oh well. I'll get it tomorrow. That's insane. They won't allow you to use megas without a DLC. That's insane. For some reason I thought it was on Friday, because somebody said Friday when they came in here. Maybe they're from a different country. That'd be like Pokemon Legends ZA, new megas not included. That is too funny. I loved when they used to do that back in the day where it was like, batteries not included. Well, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Appreciate you being here. Really appreciate it. But I love having my sub count on there so I can see when someone hits a subscribe button. Even if their name doesn't pop up on the screen, I can at least thank them for hitting that subscribe button. And by the way, Zygarde, you have until 6,191. Come on, Latias. Let's go. Wow. That was the first sip, and it's very, very, very bubbly. All right, Zygarde, you are officially eliminated from this hunt, at least for the Pokemon pack. Because everybody watching, if you guys did not know, on this channel, if you can make a guess of how many encounters it's going to take before I get the shiny, you win a Pokemon pack. We have full-on Lost Origins, Astral Radiance, 151, Pokemon, Halloween packs, etc., etc. And I send it to you completely for free. You should make a competition of every time you get a shiny. A compilation? Yeah, I should make a compilation of all my shinies. Yeah, but I would have to censor some of them because I swore at least on 2 or 3 of them because I was so freaking happy, dude, that I finally got the shiny, dude. I had to just let it out. Get a little rated R, you know? You look like the one guy who got 2 shiny Regirocks at the same time. I am that guy, man. I am the guy who got the 2 Regirocks at the same time, which is actually extremely, extremely rare. It's like 1 in 2 plus a million in chances of ever happening, and I actually did it. And I don't know how it happened, but it's the rarest thing that's ever happened to me in my shiny hunting career, and probably going to be the first and only time it ever happens, to be honest with you. Well, welcome in and welcome back. Glad to see you here. Yeah, I got 2 encountered same exact time. It's extremely, extremely, extremely rare. No, run. bet you will find it at 64.50. All right. Brian, 64.50. I love all of you guys being in here. It truly means the world to me. And I'm so glad that we can build this channel up and have our own amazing community. I love shiny hunting with you guys. You guys entertain me. And I hope that I'm here to chill with you guys and entertain you as well. I love interacting with each other. It's kind of like if we're at a friend's house, just talking Pokemon, playing and doing our own thing. You guys are probably playing Pokemon on your side, probably shiny hunting on your side. And I just love this. It is amazing. That is crazy, but I can't believe I can barely walk right now. Oh man, Teen Apocalypse. What the heck happened? Why can't you barely walk right now? You doing okay? Brian Martinez, how is your day going, by the way, brother? Appreciate you being here, and thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. And thank you so much, Mark, for being here to mod for this channel. I really appreciate it. It means the world to me. I know you're not big into Pokemon, but I'm sure you're learning to love it. Maybe we're inspiring you to want to play the game one day. Hey Mark, how was your day? Team Apocalypse, thank you so much for asking. I love how you guys interact with each other, not just with me, just with each other. That's freaking amazing. And that's the whole part of the community aspect of all this. I swear, every single 2 seconds, it's like we're getting somebody calling us. It's irritating. Oh, thank you guys so much for the reactions. I really appreciate that. It actually does help the channel. And guys, we are so very close to hitting 700 subscribers, and we've only been doing this for a little over 2 weeks. This is amazing. I know it sucks, Tungster. How was your day? All right, guys, as we're heading towards 7,000 encounters with the Latias, I'm just mind blown, honestly. I didn't expect this to be the thing, because whenever I caught the shiny Latias for myself, it was only 1,112, but here we are, and we're almost at 7,000 for when I'm trying to give it away. Hello, I was in your stream yesterday. Yes, you were, Official Leo. Welcome back, brother. Great to see you. How is your day? Your dad's been doing good too. That's awesome. Great to hear that your dad's doing great. I love to hear that everybody's doing awesome, especially since you guys are my friends now, you know? When you guys subscribe to my channel, we are officially friends. I'm gonna check in back at the game store to see if the Gaia 2. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to check eBay. Yeah, StarGen, you might have to buy it on eBay because I'm gonna be honest with you. The Gaia 2 Dual Saga is a very hard find. It's a hidden gem, but I feel like once people understand it and it catches some drift, I think that game is gonna go up in value one day. 1000% sure on that. A Gaia 2 Dual Saga is better than any Final Fantasy game that I've ever played in my entire life. And I love Final Fantasy games, but that one is so much more better than any of them. I can tell you that right here, right now. And with that encounter, guys, we're just cooking and cooking and cooking, and soon enough we're gonna cook so high on high temperature that this beautiful shiny will have to appear because it cannot hide from us no longer. Yo, what's up, Coca-Cola? Cheers. I like the Final Fantasy movies. Cloud, my favorite character. Hell yeah, dude. That is 100% a fact, dude. I'm so glad that you enjoy that damn movie, dude. Final Fantasy is an amazing game. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying Gaia 2 is just that much better. I feel like any second now. I think my guess it's gonna be 7,200. 7,200 is my guess, guys. Alright, making sure nobody else guessed it. I don't want to guess the same as somebody else. You make me want to start making Pokemon videos like you. Well, do it, man. What's stopping you? There's nothing stopping you, dude. There's enough Pokemon out there for everybody. There's enough streaming. There's enough videos out there for everybody. Everybody has their place. And as long as you stay and be yourself, you'll always have a spot to be here. The thing is that there's so many people out there who are just fake, but as long as you stay true to yourself, you'll always be the best you can ever be and the best version of you. Coca-Cola says 7096. All right, guys, if you guess correct, you win a Pokemon pack, and it's that easy. It is that easy to win a Pokemon pack. All you do is have to guess how many encounters we're gonna get. We get there, and even over 100 over, I'll give you a little 100 buffer just in case. So say if you guess 7,500, for instance, you guys will get 7,600, and if you get it within that 100 range, you win a pack still, even after your guess is over. I don't have a way to play the old games. Do you have a smartphone? And by the way, dude, I'm giving away one of these beautiful game players for your PC. It's called the Epilogue GB operator. Once I hit 1,000 subscribers, we're going to be giving away a GB operator to one of you amazing people watching. Yo, I was in your stream last night. Let's go. We getting the shiny hunting going. What's up, Alex? Welcome back, and I do remember you from last night, man. Appreciate you being back, and we're still shiny hunting this Latias so that we can give him away to somebody watching. So one lucky viewer will win this beautiful shiny Latias, the best gold shiny that I know of, at least. Team Apocalypse. Team Apocalypse says 7380. Alex says 6969. Of course he did that. Of course he did that. And I think one of you guys are getting it for sure. 100% guarantee it. That'd be actually a fire nickname, Alex. I hope you win. Well, actually, I hope everybody wins. Anybody who's in that enters in to give this, I always want everybody to win. But there's so many great nicknames that you guys have, so I wish everybody can win. But I mean, this is not to be the only time we give away this beautiful, beautiful creature right here. You know, we can do more in the future. We're just gonna obviously take breaks in between and do other mons. Alright guys, we're nearing my guess of 7,200. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can capture it on my guess. And if I get it, it's just for fun. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean that I'm actually gonna get a pack, because the packs are for you guys. I'm done ripping packs for a while. Like, these packs are gonna be ripped just for you guys and you alone. I'm taking a break from the cards because I have way too many. I mean, some people say you can never have too many, but I just have so many sets complete. And whenever I start buying packs, guys, I can't just buy packs and just open them and just keep them. I legit want to go full on in to that set and try to complete the whole set, because that's what I do. I'm a set completer, and that's what I do. Some people go out and just try to get the highest value card, get them graded, and then sell them for value, or keep them and just have them for bragging rights. But for me, I just like to complete the full sets. I don't care. What encounter did you get the shiny last night? So for the Reggie Ice that I gave away was 19,528, and then for the Latias for myself was 1,112. Ever heard of the Latias theory? Supposedly to evolves it to them. Nah, I never heard of that, Coca-Cola. And what's good, Ice Dragon? Yo, what's good? But how's the weather over in Canada? Is it cold today? You guys getting that cold weather yet? Official Leo has heard of it though. That's awesome. I'm glad that someone else knows what you're talking about. I've been out of the Pokemon scene for so long, guys. The last set that I completed was the 151 set, and I came back. Like, I actually took a break for a while, so I went from Hidden Fates, Paldean Fates, 151, and then I pretty much just took a break. And then I collected the whole Obsidian Flames collection from one person, He actually came up to me. He had a whole binder of the full set, and I bought it from him straight up. No ripping packs, just bought the whole Obsidian Flames right there and then, right on the spot. I do have some videos that I've recorded of me opening up some cards, but I never posted them anywhere. If you guys want me to post them on this channel, let me know, and I will. I want to see at least 3 people in the chat saying post the card pack openings, and I want to see that. And then if you guys want to see them, I'll post a few of them. Finna start my Oshawa hunt. All right, man. Good luck with that, man. Hopefully you get it today. I know you've been spending hours and hours and hours trying to get that shiny, dude. You will get it today. You will get it today. I guarantee it. Within the next 24 hours, you will get it for 100% fact. I can guarantee it. I believe in you, dude. Just manifest it. You got this, dude. You freaking got this. Post them in a short form. Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. I can just like kind of show like my hits or something. Just checking in to say hi. What's up? How are you doing? All cap, no cap. It's great to see you as always, supporting, loving the channel, and hanging out with our fam here. We're doing great. We're all hanging out. We're all family here. We're all friends, and we're just having such a great time hanging out. Hope you're doing well today. All right, guys, we are officially past my guess at this point. Sadly, but here we go. We are heading towards someone else's guess at this point. Like I said, guess correctly, win a pack. All right, let me take a bite of my cheesecake real quick. Maybe we get a little good luck from the cheesecake. Man, that stuff is so good. I love me some cheesecake. I don't have cheesecake all the time. I have it once in a blue moon. It's not good for you. It's a lot of calories, man. But I've lost so much weight. I earned that shit. So I'm eating that. I don't care. I love cheesecake. Ice, not yet. Nope, we have not got it yet, dude. We are almost at 8,000 encounters at this point. And yeah, we still don't have it. Hope you get it. I'm gonna say the same thing. I'm gonna get it tonight for sure. Then post those packs openings, Eric. All right, I will. I definitely gotta post my fails first. I gotta post my fails of my shiny hunting first. That's my goal for tonight. Did I have a guess for this hunt? Ice Dragon. I don't remember. I don't have that piece of paper anymore. If you did, then I don't have it anymore. So you can just make a guess now. I don't have you down right now. Kevin, what's good with you? What's up? Got that shiny Latias in Pokemon Go. It's amazing, isn't it? I actually got this for myself on Emerald, and I also got it on Pokemon Go as well. But I'm trying to get this one for one of the people watching here. I'm trying to get this traded to my Pokemon home, and then get it to a new home over wherever you guys are. Yeah, cheesecake is amazing. Yes, sir. So I'm glad that everybody loves the cheesecake. Bunny says 10,090. Don't curse me like that, man. Bunny says 10,090. 9,800 from StarGen. You interested in trying out the new Pokemon Gun? Flask Guy, yes. I pre-ordered it and I was supposed to do my pickup today. I thought pickup was tomorrow. So I heard somebody say Friday. So now it is what it is because GameStop's going to close here at 8 o'clock. So yeah. And I'm going to be streaming. So I'm going to prioritize hanging out with my boys, hanging out with my peeps, all you guys watching. That can wait. It can wait. It's not going to change my aspect of the game just because I had to wait an extra day to start. Plus, there's already a whole bunch of people already doing videos on it. You got mine down for 98. Yep. My phone just bugged out. It's all good. YouTube's been acting very strange for a lot of people. YouTube actually went down yesterday. It went down yesterday. It was insane. So many people were DMing me like, "Oh, I'm trying to load up your video, man." And all it does is keep spinning and spinning. Nah, you should go get the game now. Let me see what time GameStop closes near me. Let me quickly look. I normally don't order stuff from GameStop anymore, but I did this time. GameStop. Yeah, they close at 8. Nah, I'll just wait till tomorrow. Because they close at 8 o'clock. I think that's so dumb for them to close at 8 o'clock. Let me tell you, some of the most times where I've ever went out and bought a game was after 9 o'clock. Like, I'm just sitting there and I'm just like, oh, I want to get this game randomly throughout the middle of the night. Sometimes I just happen like, oh, I want to play this, or somebody talks about a game that I want to get and I want to go to the game store, and 9 times out of 10 all the game stores are closed, but there's some cool, amazing game stores that are open later. Live, getting the new game. How was your day? My day was amazing, Kevin. How was your day? Right now we're trying to get this beautiful, amazing shiny for one of you guys watching, and I gotta prioritize that. I can wait till tomorrow to get the new game. I hate when that happens and it doesn't sync properly because the dang phone calls. I wish you can put your phone on do not disturb on the game just like you can in real life. I don't know how many times I did a 10 p.m. run to Walmart for a game. LOL. Exactly. Like, GameStop should at least be open at least 10 o'clock. Just at least 10 o'clock, dude. Come on. It ain't that difficult. No, there's like not a lot of 24-hour Walmarts anymore, dude. Walmart doesn't do 24 hours ever since the pandemic. At least in my area. I'm not sure where everybody else lives, but Walmart here did close at 10 for a while, and then 11. Now it closed at 2 a.m., but it's not 24 hours anymore. I miss the 24-hour stores. Yeah, so do I. Honestly, there's not a lot out there, and we can thank the pandemic for that. That was some great times, because I can't tell you how many times in the middle of the night I'm just like, oh, I need this I'm hungry, or oh, I want this, and I don't want to go in the morning, so I might as well get it now. And plus, the biggest thing of all for the 24-hour stores is I hate going in there with a whole bunch of people in there. So being able to go out shopping when there's like almost nobody in there, that's the best. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do, guys? I'm going to just say screw GameStop, get my money back for the pre-order, and I can just go to Walmart after the stream and get the game. Does that sound awesome or what? Fuck GameStop, dude. Freaking close at 8 o'clock. What the hell is that? What do you got, a little bedtime? You gotta go to bed by 9 o'clock like a little baby? Yeah, that's when I used to do my shopping. Exactly. I hate being bothered by a whole bunch of people. I hate ignorant, annoying people who just like don't move, or they have attitude, or they're really slow. Let me know if that sounds like a good idea. Put W's in the chat if you guys want me to go to Walmart instead of GameStop. GameStop doesn't deserve my money. If they're not going to be open when I'm done with my stream, then they can go F off, you know? It's not super common, but here in the UK, we have a few shopping areas that are open for 24 hours, like the big Tascos. I don't even know what a big Tasco is. Pedro, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. We appreciate you hitting that subscribe button. All right, we got 1 W in the chat. Let's get at least 3 W's in the chat. And then we're gonna go to Walmart right after the stream. And go to Walmart. GameStop is effing horrible. Yes, it is, dude. I only pre-ordered because I wanted to make sure guaranteed a copy, because I don't know if it was going to be sold out by the time I, did this. I'm not going to cancel it yet until I at least get my copy secured from Walmart first. W's. Oh yeah. I fucking hate people in the stores, a bunch of NPCs. Hello. Exactly. There are a whole bunch of NPCs. They're just like people need to just move, go. Like I like a certain pace. I understand like certain people, if they're in wheelchairs, if they're, all that type of stuff, that's understandable. But like if you're just gonna sit there and just walk slow just because you don't know what you want to get, or the biggest thing I hate is when people are on their phones and then it's like, all right, move, let's go. What is up, Lettuce? I'm just gonna call you Lettuce because I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right, but it's Letizializ. Latias. I'm just gonna call you Latias. All right, guys, this is officially the 8,000th encounter. But I appreciate you being here. I'm really bad at pronouncing names. Are you trying to get the shiny one? Yes, I am. I'm Italian, actually, huh? That's awesome. BK Bort says W. Awesome. All right, guys, we will do that, and I'm going to update you guys in the next stream, which will be at 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. Oopsie doopsie. Oh, I hate when this happens. Oh man. There we go. I fixed it. That was scary. Also, how are you on the cursing? Or do you not want to PG-13 streams? Some might be worried when you get more subs. Honestly, to be honest, swearing has nothing to do with anything. Swearing, like, if you want to swear in the chat, go for it. I'll try to not swear as much as I can, but sometimes if I can't help myself, it's just gonna pop out, and it is what it is. Nothing I can do about it, buddy. But I appreciate you asking about that ice dragon. Try to not do it as much as I can, but sometimes it comes out here and there. PK, welcome back. I'm thinking of making some pasta now. Awesome, make some pasta. What kind of pasta do you think I'm making? It's funny, anytime that I ask somebody, oh, what kind of pasta are you making? They're like, oh, we're just making pasta. I'm like, okay, what kind of pasta? Because there's so many different types of pasta. A lot of people didn't even know that there was like hundreds of different ways and 100 different pastas. And do you make them homemade, or do you just get them boxed? Because my grandma is full Italian, and she makes everything well, she used to make everything by hand, but now she's getting too old for that, and she has a lot of arthritis and all that type of stuff. So now she just kind of gets the box stuff, but she definitely misses making it all by scratch. T-Lob, what's up? T-Lob 666. What's the word? What's the word? Bird, bird, bird. A bird is the word. Store-bought. I'm lazy as fuck, man. That's too funny, dude. No way, that's cool. Yeah, it was definitely cool, and I enjoyed her food when she used to make it by hand, but now it's not the best. I hate this. Highway safely. Oh, I agree. I have a mouth like a sailor. I just wanted to be respectful and felt like it wasn't sending some of the other chats. But that's cool. I think just what you want. Exactly. I mean, I try my best to not swear, but sometimes it just comes out of excitement or out of anger. Italian food is just so good. Yes, it is. It's definitely my number 3. It's probably my number 3 favorite of all time. Number 1 is Indian food. Number 2 is Mexican food. Number 3 would definitely have to be Italian. Why do you keep resetting the fight? Because we're looking for the shiny. That's how you shiny hunt it. So one of these times we encounter it, it's going to be shiny. That's how you have to shiny hunt on the Emerald game. On Ruby and Sapphire, Leaf Green, Fire Red, all the other games, all you have to do is just reset the game. But on Emerald, you actually have to run away, come out, come back in. This is how you shiny hunt it. What's your name on IG? It's Eric Smart. This is what it is right here. That's my other channel, Mystic Parks. But the handle on there is the same as my Instagram and my TikTok. Alright guys, we are just flying over thousands and thousands of encounters, and we are still yet to have seen the beautiful gold Latias to give away to one of you guys. That's a question that just made me spit my soda out. What was the what made you spit your soda out, brother? Come on, let's go. They've been living under a rock. Why you keep resetting? I'm not resetting. I'm re-encountering. And that is how you get the shiny. Have you ever shiny hunted before? This is how you do it on Pokemon Emerald. Yep, we are almost at 9,000 encounters, dude. We are almost at 9,000 Coca-Cola. So that means we're getting close to your guess. So the closer we get to your guess, the more exciting you probably will be. Because if you are correct, you win a Pokemon pack. And we all win. How am I able to play Emerald like you are? Is this an emulator or on the internet? Now, this is on the beautiful device we call the Epilogue GB operator. This right here, this device only costs $50, one game, one save, and I have my Xbox controller hooked to the PC. And typically, you only play with one window, but we're wild, we're crazy. We got 8 windows open, and we're doing a little bit of a shiny hunting action, having some fun. If you look it up on Amazon, it's over $100. But if you look up Epilogue GB operator on Google, you can go to their official webpage and it's only $50. But also, once we hit 1,000 subscribers, we're going to be giving one away for free to one lucky viewer, one lucky subscriber, and I cannot wait to give one away to one of you guys watching. I'm going to be right twice. You're going to get at 9,800. All right, let's find out, buddy. It's going to be here. Yes, sir. Johnny, welcome in. Sunday, I did my laundry at the laundromat. And they had a vending machine. In one of the slots, I had a Japanese Pokemon card for $5. I was tempted. $5? And how much was that card worth? And I highly doubt you would get it in the first try. So I would say definitely not worth it. You're probably better off just buying it. What's up, Disturbed89? Yes, I do. You were talking about the Zigzagoons yesterday, which I appreciate you talking about that. I actually did that on my Emerald. I mean, I did that on my Ruby, and then I transferred. I traded Pokemon from my Emerald to my Ruby, swapped them, and then I rare candied my Blaziken all the way to 100% without even doing the battles or anything. And it's awesome to get all of those rare candies officially without using a Game Shark or anything like that. So using the Zigzagoons, that was an awesome little freaking sneak peek of like a little life hack, dude. That was awesome, dude. And then I traded my Blaziken back to the Emerald, and now it's whooping butt. Next week, I'm going to go to Mexico. Awesome, man. That's going to be your first time going to Mexico, or have you ever been there before? Nice, thanks. Miss playing Emerald. What's that like 20 years ago? I was young. I loved it, man. I legit got it when it first came out. Such an amazing game. I think it's the best Pokemon game ever made, and I don't care what anyone says. Everybody can have their personal opinions. Everybody can have their choice, their pick, but that is my pick. I remember getting a Dark Charizard out of one of those vending machines when I was 8. That's awesome, dude. I've been a few times. Oh, awesome. What's your favorite part to go to? And what places would you recommend? Because I honestly, eventually, one day, want to go to Mexico myself. And I think that'd be really freaking awesome and fun. I got Pokemon Leaf Green as my Christmas present back in 05. That's amazing. What great memories, and I hope you have been enjoying it since. Same here, but Ruby and Sapphire collected dust after this came out. Exactly. But what I did is I ended up getting a link cable. I was the link cable guy in school, and I was just doing a whole bunch of trades with everybody, and I was trading my Pokemon for their Pokemon, and I was trading some from my Ruby to my Emerald from this, that, and the next, and we just had so much fun. And my friends legit would trade me shinies for some lunch food. They legit would be like, oh, if you give me your mozzarella sticks and a couple Pokemon cards, I will trade you my shiny blah 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 for this. That's how it was back in the day. People would legit trade food as currency. And of course, you know, to add a little bit of sugar on top was the Pokemon cards. Quadzilla. Thank you, Mark. All right, you have a good one, Latias. Appreciate you. Enjoy your pasta. Hi, Shiny Boy. I don't know if you remember me, but I was the one in your past streams. William, what's good? It's hard for me to remember certain people if they haven't been in here recently, because YouTube recently just switched it to handles instead of their username, which, what the heck is the purpose of a username if we're just going to be known by our handles? I don't understand it. I really don't. Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Thank you for being here. I just saw the number go up, so I appreciate that. All right, guys, we're just 200 away from getting 9,000 encounters, guys. What the heck, man? Why the hell every single time I want to do a giveaway, it has to be way more encounters for when I want to do a giveaway compared to when I just get it myself? Why? Just why? My handle is my username also. It's cool for me. Disturbed 89, that's great, man. So is mine for this channel, but for my other channel it's not, and I can't change it because there's so many people who have my link in their description, and if I change it, then it changes, and then their links that they have in their description will be useless. So I want to make sure we keep it relevant, and that's the reason why. What's a handle? It's the @ logo. So it says @ this person, @ that person. Instead of actually being Shiny Boy in the chat, I'm gonna be @ Shiny Boy. Yeah, 312. That was when I did. So that's a great example. So when I did the Regice for myself, it was 312 encounters. When I was doing the giveaway for the Regice, it was 19,528. When I did the Lugia for myself, it was 15,383. But when I did the Lugia giveaway, it was 26,410. Latias I got at 1,112, and now here we are almost at 9,000 encounters. It's always when I'm trying to do a giveaway, it always has to be so much more. All right, guys, 888. Will this be the one? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on. Dude, imagine if that was the thing. That would have been fire. I remember when I played Pokemon Gold for the first time, Ho-Oh encounter was a shiny. I didn't know that it was a shiny back, and I restarted the game. That is insane, dude. That is insane, dude. My first ever shiny encounter of all in my whole entire life was a shiny Suicune on the Pokemon Crystal. I got his health down, threw the ball, the game froze. So I never got it, and I never have, and I'm going to do it. Once we hit 1,000 subscribers, we're going to do a redemption tour for Suicune. We will officially catch Suicune for the first time ever. A shiny Suicune for the first time ever on this channel. I cannot wait to do that. It's going to be amazing. Alright guys, this was officially the 9,000th encounter. Now, we're going up from here. Let's see if a lot of people's guesses are in the 9,000s. So let's see. Let's see if anybody can get it. Come on, Latias. Let's go. Pumpkin pie cheesecake from Costco's is so good. Well, I'm sure it is, man. I'm actually not a big pumpkin fan, to be honest with you. I know I'm going to get some flack from that. But if it's like a subtle pumpkin flavor, I kind of like it. It's kind of like a spice to it. Or a hint of it. I don't like it pure pumpkin. I'm not a big pumpkin fan. But I'm willing to give it a shot. So I'm going to go to Costco, buy it, and I'm going to let you know. I'm not going to get it probably until 2 weeks from now. Because I'm already having cheat cake right now. So if I go out and buy cheesecake again, that's not going to be good for me. Because trying to stay within a certain weight, and cheesecake is not good for you. I'm all about the pumpkin this time of year. Yeah, I know there's already pumpkin flavored everything. There's pumpkin spiced, pretzels and coffees and drinks and just a whole bunch of different random pumpkin spice things. Muffins, scones, donuts. Same, Cola. My birthday was October 3rd. Awesome. Well, happy belated birthday, brother. That's amazing. Yeah, I can feel it in my bones. Let's get this thing going. Come on. Come on, give me the shine. And so pumpkin is crazy. I made oatmeal pumpkin muffins the other day. That's too funny. So we had pumpkin oatmeal and muffins. Wild. My homie got pumpkin spice, Old Spice deodorant. I was giving him so much shit for it. Oh my god, dude. Like, seriously? That's insane. That's so weird. They're just going way too crazy with this shit, you know? Way too crazy. It was actually bomb. I believe you. Alright, here we go. Let's go down here. Alright guys, we're officially while over odds at this point. So once we do get it, depending on when we get it, I may or may not swear, who knows? Because if we definitely pass this 10,000, I'm gonna be so excited. I'm just gonna be like, yes, yeah. Yeah, Stargen did not guess on this one. He said he's not going to guess for this one because he already won. Which actually, he should win for this one. He should try to go for this one. When you make the guess, buddy, it's not for the Pokemon. It's for a Pokemon pack. So you should make a guess, Stargen. I know he said that he wants the shiny to go to somebody else, but this isn't for the shiny. This is for a Pokemon pack, brother. What's up, CFF 698? 698, yeah, 698. Does the 698 have some value to you, or is it just something that was on your handle? All right, Stargen, you did guess. You already guessed 9,800. Sorry. You did already guess. I actually didn't even see it. Sorry about that. Also half of a pumpkin puree. How many pumpkin things do you have in 1 month? I feel like they go a little too crazy on the pumpkin spice. You know what I hate around this time of year? I hate those cinnamon scented pine cones. Those should be illegal. Those should be against the law. The moment I walk by one of those, it legit gives me a massive migraine instantly. Oh, I hate this, man. At least I fixed it. In October? Yeah, in October. And last week I have a whole pumpkin pie till the end of October. Jeez. I love apple pie. Apple pie is so good. There's like 8 different ways you can make an apple pie, at least that I know of. Guys, have you ever had a apple cheesecake? An apple pie flavored cheesecake? Wowzers. It's so amazing. And last week I had a whole pumpkin pie. I can't believe that. I'm sure everybody has somebody out there who doesn't like pumpkin. Sweet potato pie, shiny boy. Sweet potato pie. Never had sweet potato pie. Apple pie is excellent too. Yes, it is. What is your favorite preferred version of an apple pie? If you don't mind me asking, Mark. I'm kind of an apple crisp type of person. Or glazed. Kevin, you have a great rest of your night, and I'll see you tomorrow. We actually have a stream at 10:30 Eastern time, 10:30 p.m. Eastern time later today, and then we also have our 6 o'clock p.m. stream tomorrow. We go live twice a day. Saturday, I won't be live at all. I'm going to be live on my other channel called Mystic Parks. I'm going to be IRL streaming in the Disney parks. We're going to have some fun at the Magic Kingdom, get on some rides, see some shows, see some fireworks, and enjoy ourselves. McDonald's apple pie. That, to me, McDonald's apple pie is good, but it's not no apple pie to me. mean, it's just like an apple flavored toaster strudel type thing, you know? It ain't really a pie to me. I got a shiny Ghastly last night, by the way. That is awesome, Disturbed 89. That is amazing. Congrats on that, dude. You freaking deserve it, dude. That is such a freaking amazing find, dude. Actually, when I got my shiny Ghastly, it was 1,220 encounters. And then when I got my shiny Haunter, it was 148 encounters. 148 encounters and I got the shiny Haunter. And I wasn't even looking for him. Kevin says, I can't find your other channel. My other channel is called Mystic Parks. So I'll type it in the chat for you. There you go. Mystic Parks. This is my other channel. Thank God in Emerald you don't have to trade to evolve. I know. Thank God, dude. And plus, thank God in Emerald that you can just leave the room after running away and coming back and it's right there. If you try to do that on Ruby or Sapphire, the legendary is gone forever. So on those ones you have to reset the game over and over and over and over and over again. I like how on this it's so much easier where you just run away, come back. Some people get confused when I'm doing this, but it's just the law of the jungle, man. It's the Emerald for you. It's just built different, you know? That's why it's the best game. All right, guys, we are officially at 9,900. So, Stargen, you have until 10,000. You have until 10,000 since you get that 100 buffer. Well, 9,900, sorry. 9,900. Actually, we're already past that. So, Stargen, you are officially eliminated, buddy. Next is Bunny at 10,090. I can't believe we even made it this far. I thought we were legit going to get it a lot sooner. Oh, I hate when they're not in sync. What's going on with this last one? Oh, it didn't even leave the room. All right, there we go. I fixed it. Close your eyes real quick. Yeah, right? Close my eyes and then I'll miss it. All right, I'm gonna close my eyes. There we go. Close my eyes and still don't work. Coca-Cola, your guess is already passed, buddy. Your guess was 7,096. You only have one guess per hunt, buddy. All right, guys, we're officially at 10,000 encounters. Good boy. LOL. Well, honestly, I'm willing to freaking try like some little crazy stuff, just because, you know what, we've been freaking trying to get this thing forever, so we might as well make some fun out of it, you know. Appreciate you having some interesting idea of something I've never done before. Close my eyes. Let me see if I can go back here. Let's see here. Just a J. All right, Coca-Cola, I'll do it for this time. But I did write down your guess when you first made a guess. So I'll change it for this one time. 99.66. I've been grinding for over 4 hours, grinding for this shiny. My guesses don't count for you to say 10,000 now. Yeah, we're already past 10,000 now at this point. Oh, I hate this, man. Alright, it's a good thing I'm good at trying to backtrack on that. That gets scary because sometimes I'm afraid that I'm gonna attack and destroy him and I don't want to have to reset. I just want to freaking get this thing shiny already. This thing is definitely playing some damn games with us, guys. What's up, Zero? Welcome in. Appreciate you being here. Zero! I don't know if any of you guys watched Holes before. There's a character named Zero on there. Such, in my opinion, I don't care what anyone says. That's a good movie. It's a good movie. Will the overworld spirit color change when it's shiny? I cannot wait for this to be shiny. When it's shiny, it will be gold. And we are looking for the gold one, and when I got it myself, it was only a little over 1,000 encounters. The one I'm trying to give away, we're a little over 10,000 encounters already, and we still don't have it. It's definitely playing some freaking games with us, guys. Holes is underrated. Hell yeah, it is. Golden Sun, Latias. One Shiloh first movie. One of the best movies that Shiloh above was in for sure. Digging up a hole, digging up a hole. French Space Cowboy, what's up? How do you set up like this with 10 instances with the same game with the one controller doing the input for all of them? Man, I'm so glad you asked. I get this every stream, but I'm honestly always happy to say this. We are using the beautiful Epilogue GB operator. It allows us to use one game, one save, and this only works with authentic cartridges. It will not work with repros or fakes. But we have one controller hooked up to it. We got this hooked to the PC. And typically you're only supposed to play with one screen because that's the usual plays of like how people play. But we're wild, we're crazy. We got 8 open at the same time. It increases our chances, our odds on getting the shiny. So we push our buttons, we push our luck, and we get her done. And we have gotten so many shinies already. Some take a little bit longer than others. Stanley Gilness, which is Stanley spelled backwards. He did Disturbia, then the Transformers. Yeah, the Transformers was pretty decent. Your mic is muted, brother. No. I can hear myself right here. I'm monitoring my microphone. I know it's not muted, buddy. Maybe your YouTube is bugging out or something. Bunny says, off to sleep. Good night. All right, Bunny. See you next time. Sorry that we have already passed your guess, buddy. I can hear your sound is muted, brother. No, it's not. I think it's your guys' YouTube or something, because I can hear myself perfectly fine. I get what you're saying, man. You're telling him that you think his sound was muted, which I agree, because I can hear myself perfectly fine. I legit hear myself every time I'm talking. I can hear myself talking in my own ear, but I'm doing that so I can monitor the microphone so we don't have a situation where I've been yapping for so long and then have it be muted like I did in the beginning of the video. Nothing is muted. Right, exactly. Maybe he's watching the beginning. Maybe he's legit watching the beginning of my stream right now. I actually did talk for like a second with it muted, but I wasn't even 100% chatting with you guys yet. I was still talking with the missus. What is the number 2 on my name? That means you're the second highest of people contributing in the chat. Like, I don't know, YouTube added this little thing where people get to go on this tier list, and the top 5 supporters or 8 supporters or whatever the heck it is. Oh, do you have the stream at plus 1080p? Some phones bug out. If you have, no, I have it just to 1080p. I just have it to 1080p. There's no reason to stream past 1080p, honestly. Like 1080p is the sweet spot. It's double the HD quality of 720, so we good. I want to keep my status then. Yeah, you keep chatting. If you hit the like button, like there's a whole different bunch of ways of earning points for that. Maybe if you look into it, you can kind of see. My phone handles up to 4K exactly. If I want to, I could stream in 4K for sure, easily. The camera that I'm using right now is a 4K Sony. It's a 4K Sony camera. But I'm just doing 1080p. There's nothing that it looks freaking beautiful. I mean, obviously I can use a little bit more lights in here, but that's on the way. I already ordered some lights. We can use some key lights in here. And I hope at any moment now this thing turns shiny. I'm not quite sure why the hell Latias wants to be so rude to us. Yeah, exactly. Sony has the best lenses. They have the best cameras. I know there's a whole bunch of Canon people out there, which I do like Canon. I do own some Canon cameras as well. But my favorite cameras are Sony. I actually have two beautiful Sony cameras. They're the same ones. One's an A3, one's an A4. Did you try fast forwarding all the way, Zygarde? Yeah, I think Zygarde sometimes he's not live because yesterday when he won a pack of Pokemon cards, we kept asking him over and over again to pick 1, 2, or 3, and he just kept saying something else over and over again. It's like, okay, we're already past that point at this point. Zygarde's phone kind of goes a little behind. If everybody wondering what I'm talking about, I give away Pokemon cards on this channel. I give away Pokemon packs. Should I be more specific about that? Meaning, like, if somebody can guess the amount of encounters it's going to take for me to get to the shiny Pokemon, which it's always a mystery. It's always at random. You will get a pack from me to you for free. I'll send it to you. You can open it yourself, or you can have it open on the stream. It does not matter. And the great thing is like, even if you guys think that you're never going to get it, you're only going to miss the shots you don't take in life. So placing a guess and losing is better than not trying at all. And thank you so much for subscribing, guys. I truly appreciate your support. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Really means the world to me. And we are close to 700 subscribers, guys, today. I feel like today is the day that we're going to hit 700. And also, by the way, we will be giving away one of these beautiful things right here called Epilogue GB Operator. Edwin, thank you so much. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. We're going to give away one of these beautiful GB operators to one of you lucky viewers watching. Once we hit 1,000 subscribers, I cannot wait. I just put my arm. Sunny, thank you so much. Sunny, I like you things. Sunny, I like you things. Thank you so much for subscribing. Truly appreciate it. All right, let me put this cheesecake away before. Let's get this damn shiny. Your sub icon. Yes, sir. I love it. Rayquaza for the W. Where do you get your music from? So I actually got mine right off the disc, off my PlayStation 2 disc of Latias 2 Dual Saga. I have the whole entire soundtrack on one file. Freaking love it, dude. It's my favorite game of all time. Where can you enter for the giveaway? Once I hit 1,000 subscribers, we officially will launch the giveaway, and every single one of you guys who are part of the channel, when we hit 1,000 subscribers, will be able to enter. And what's cool is I'm actually going to make a video, like a live stream that says this is the giveaway video, and people will need to be in that stream, and I'll give you guys a heads up what day that is before I even do it, so that you guys can be prepared, you guys can be there, and we will do the giveaway. And it will be one of the earlier streams in the night. It will be at the 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time stream, just so that more people will be there. I do a 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time stream, but I understand that some people have works, they have jobs, they have school, so they're not going to be up late. So I'd rather do it at a 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time stream. We'll figure it out as time goes on. Appreciate you asking the question. That is a great thing. Are you trying to find the shiny Latias? Yes, we are. Thanos 6969. Yes, we are. We are trying to find it. I already got one for myself. This one that we're hunting for is actually for one of you guys watching. I actually give away these shinies to you guys, and they're legitimately legal mons that you can put all the way to the newer games. It's amazing. It's really awesome that we have this opportunity to still do this, and I'm so grateful that we have this whole entire atmosphere, this whole entire channel, to build a community of amazing people that love Pokemon, that love shiny hunting, that love to talk nostalgia, hang out, have fun, get to know each other. Like when everybody's in here, it's like we're all chilling at the Pokemon Center together. That's why when someone hits that subscribe button, I always say welcome to the Pokemon Center. But we can't forget the Suda legendary Arcanine. Exactly. Arcanine for the W. How is it going 8 at once? Are you asking Mo and the guy? Are you asking about how am I able to do it 8 times on the screen? We are using this right here. We're using this right here. This is called the GB operator from Epilogue. This allows you to play your authentic Game Boy, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance games on the PC. Typically, you would only have one window open, but we're wild, we're crazy, and we got 8 open at once so that we can shiny hunt a lot easier. The more screens you have open, the more of a chance and faster you're going to find that shiny. Thank you all so much for being here today. I truly appreciate you guys. We're only five subscribers away from 700. I'm so freaking pumped right now. You guys have been an amazing crowd today, an amazing audience, and I'm so grateful for every single one of you guys. And I cannot wait to give this shiny Latias to one of you guys right here today, because I believe in it. I believe we're going to get it today, and we're going to give it away today. I'm hoping that it's sometime soon. I don't know, but we are trying our best to get it happen right here, right now. Can I have the GB operator to play in a Pokemon Stadium? No, the GB operator only works for Game Boy, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance. It does not work for N64. They are working on one for Super Nintendo, N64, 3DS, which will also play DS games, which I can't wait for that one to come out. Love the chill vibes here. You deserve more subs. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. We have only been doing this for just about 2 weeks, and we are already at almost 700 subs. I think we're doing amazing. Obviously, I know for sure we will keep going because we are an amazing community here. We are the Pokemon community as well. And the Pokemon community is so much better than the Disney community. I also have a Disney community that I've built, but there's a lot of toxic streamers in that neck of the woods, and I love the Pokemon community. Everybody's so welcoming, so nice, so kind. I mean, obviously you get some ignorant people in the chat sometimes, but they're not Pokemon people. They're just trolls that are just swiping through and see you. When did you get your shiny Latias last time? Latias for shiny Latias for me was 1,112, but of course, since I'm giving this one away, we already hit 11,000 encounters, and we still don't have it. It's just how it goes, man. Lemon Soda, what's good? How are you doing, Lemon Soda? Great to see you. How is your day? How are you? And thank you so much for being here. We're already officially past every single one of everybody's guesses. Nobody guessed in the 11,000s. When did so we already read that. Love the chill vibes. Thank you so much. Hi, technically in the first legendary dog. Yes, he is. He is technically. I do agree with that. But you can't forget pseudo legendary Arcanine. Arcanine is such a great mon, honestly. I 100% agree with that. He's like a tank, dude. Arcanine is a tank. He can take a lot. Come on. Let's go. Never mind. Found it. Looks sweet. All right, I'm gonna have to see what you said in a second. I don't even see what you said in the chat. I don't. That's the first thing I said that I actually read was, never mind. You'll get the shiny in the next 20 resets. Okay. Do you really think it'll be in the next 20 resets, King? All right, King. This one's for you, buddy. All right. This is 20. All right, this is number 15 right here, dude. I'm hoping for this, man. Let's go. All right, 10 more to go. So this will be 10. 9. Imagine it's at 1. That'd be insane. This is number 8. 7. 6. I'll get back to chat in just a second, guys. I'm just trying to focus on this. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. And you know what? I'm going to give you a little extra pinch for extra measures. Sometimes it could be a little shy. We just need a little bit of a push. Ah, dang it. Thank you so much for that, King. I really appreciate that. I was hoping that would actually work. So apparently there's a lot of these people playing games to try to get shiny legendaries. Exactly. We are trying to get shiny legendaries. They did Arcanine dirty the first time instead of the cards. How long have you been streaming today? Today I've been streaming for an hour and 52 minutes. He's been streaming since 6, little after 6. 11,200. Jason. All right, let's hope for it. Don't know what it is. Edwin, we are shiny hunting. Catch Tana. That was hype. I was still think you'll get it real soon. You are way over odds, LOL. Yes, we are. We're almost at double. We're almost, well, not technically. We're just a little over double. Well, we're a little over single, but we're about to hit double. Dang it. I can't even speak English right now. I'm just so freaking, like, in shock that it's taking this long to get this. It's 2 a.m. where you are, Edwin. That is insane. If you don't mind me asking, what country are you from? Did you like doing the Pokemon challenges? Yeah, we're going to be doing some Pokemon challenges soon. I'm actually going to do Fire Red, shinies only, nothing but shinies. And right now we're just doing this right here. And I plan on trying to do some ghost hunting tonight. I want to try to do some ghost hunting for shiny mons. He's finna get it. Yes, sir. We are finna to get it. We're gonna get this right now. Right here, right now. And you guys are gonna be seeing it happen. You're from Norway, dude? That is awesome, Edwin. Welcome in from Norway. That's amazing. I'm so happy to reach all the way to another country for you to enjoy this and have some fun. And it's not all about what I'm doing, guys. It's about us together in the chat, having some fun and getting to know each other, talking about the same things. It's kind of like if you're at your friend's house, talking nostalgia, talking about Pokemon, and bringing back some memories and just enjoying yourself. All right, thank you guys all so much for the Lux in the chat and all the freaking amazing 4-leaf clovers. Trying to make sure I got everybody. I'm going to do an Emerald, no Poke, Center, or Mart run. Yeah, Disturbed 89. I remember you said that last night, and I'm currently doing something like that too, and it's pretty funny. But there is a way for you to heal your mons without even going to the Pokemon Center. There's certain NPCs that will actually heal all of your characters. Seven resets more? Okay. 7 encounters more. All right, this will be number 7. All right, number 6. I'm willing to try anything, guys. Here's number 5. 4. This will be number 3. I know you guys know how to count, but I just gotta count aloud. 2. 1. All right, this will be the last one. This is number 0 for the luck. Man. Almost, dude. I appreciate that, Edwin. I really do. Whenever you guys do that, it just feels like it's more motivating, and I feel like we're gonna have it any moment now. The anticipation goes up, and I just get so freaking excited. I did a Tangela run on Leaf Green, and it was so hard. I bet you it was. Tangela's a pain in the butt on there. Come on, let's go. I can't believe that this has not have been shiny yet, dude. This is insane. Come on. Oh man. I'm at 13,170 with my Squirtle now. That is insane, dude. You still don't have that Squirtle after that many? I thought my Squirtle was hard to get. You're at 13,000 and you still don't have that shiny Squirtle, dude? Hopefully you get it soon, dude. That is insane. You've been working hard on that, dude. Still here? Can't sleep, Kevin? Alright, well, welcome back. Do you have Pokemon cards? Yes, I do. I actually have so many sets complete, it's not even funny. I have a lot of the Neo sets complete. Uh-oh. We got one out of sync here. Oh, dang it. Not on Leaf Green, Disturbed. Poison Powder, Sleep Powder, Mega Drain, and Leech Seed. I had to get lucky to finish it. Yeah, there's certain movesets that aren't on Leaf Green and Fire Red, which I think sucks, but once you get to a certain point in the game, you can trade your Pokemon from Emerald and Ruby and Sapphire onto the Leaf Green and Fire Red. Got to find those. It's like the post game. You have to find the Ruby and Sapphire stone in order to get across the platforms. No heal items, only one Tangela. That's insane, dude. I think that would be interesting and a challenge, but I think that would be, it wouldn't be entertaining enough for a stream. That's just my opinion on that. Guys, we are just 2 subscribers away from 700. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate all of you guys here. Jason, thank you so much for the fingers crossed. Oh, thank you so much, Caesar. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. I really appreciate you subscribing. Welcome, and thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. And just like that, guys, we have hit 700 subscribers. Thank you. You guys are freaking amazing. Have you gotten more than one shiny on the screens? Yes, one time, and that was when I was doing my REGIROCK video, and it's extremely rare. Like, I actually got 2 shiny REGIROCK at the same time. Mothfee, thank you so much. Thank you so much for subscribing, and welcome to the Pokemon Center. Hope you enjoy yourself here and have some fun with everybody in chat, and enjoy the vibes and the shining. And if I ever botch anyone's name, I so apologize. Let's go, dude. It's like 1 in 110 million to get 2 like this. That's insane, dude. For real. Someone told me it was 2. Goose King, thank you so much. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for subscribing, dude. Let's go, Goose Man. If you find the shiny now, you can name it 700. What's good, V6? Welcome in. How are you doing today, brother? There we go. Come on. I feel like any moment now, guys. Any freaking moment. 700 gold, more like. Exactly. Come on, Latias. Latias, come on. Guys, we're legit about to hit 12,000 encounters. Can we get it before the 12,000? Can we get him before 12,000? Come on. Let's go, dude. Come on. Oh, man. 12,000 encounters and still none. That is crazy work. That is right, Tiger. It's insane. It is ludicrous. It's crazy. I don't know why he does me like this, you know? I'm just trying to give this guy away to someone watching. I'm just trying to give him away to one of you guys here. Like, come on, give us a damn break, brother. Let's go. PBJ, what's good? What's going on, Gene? Great to see you. Welcome back. How is your day going? All right, guys, this is an encounter 12,000 right here in 3, 2, and 1. The multiple screens, it makes it feel like I'm viewing your stream as a spider. That is an interesting knowledge right there, buddy. But I guess 12,000 wasn't good enough. 12,000 isn't good enough. Latias says, you guys must work harder. You guys must work longer. You will not get me yet. Let's go. What's up, Gruss? Great news. I'm engaged now. No way, Gene. Congratulations on that. So excited for you, and hope the wedding goes great. I know you just got engaged, but I'm sure the wedding planning will start now. Let's pray to the Metagross that he gets the shiny Latias. Exactly. It's 6 a.m. where you here and you haven't slept, dude? For real? That's some crazy work. I stay up till 7 a.m. every night. That's just how I am, man. It's like I can't sleep. I feel you on that, dude. I feel you on that. Where are you? If you don't mind me asking, what country are you from? You don't have to tell me what location, but just what country you're from. Irish Shutter here, coming soon. Come on. All right, guys. Here we go with Irish Shutter. Here we go. Dude, imagine, dude. That would have been freaking amazing. I'm subbing. Oh, thank you so much, Zesty. I really appreciate that. You're from India? Well, welcome in from India, man. India has the best food in the world, in my opinion. I love Indian food. Such amazing, delicious flavors. The way they season things, the way that they process, the cook, and all that stuff is so amazing. Number 2 for me is definitely Mexican. Number 3, Italian. How have you been doing this? How long have I been doing this? Today, Today we've been doing this for 2 hours and 6 minutes. And we streamed this last night as well at around 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time yesterday. And we streamed that for about 2 hours or so. Yes, we are on Emerald Disturbed. Yeah, gold shine with perfect IVs, that would be more rare. Yeah, it would. If we get that, that would be insane. I mean, whoever it goes to will be having one lucky mon, that's for damn sure. Kevin speaking India. I don't even know what the language would be. I mean, I don't know what the typing would be. But yeah, definitely not English. Just hit the 15,250 and nothing, dude. Nothing still, Ice Dragon. That's insane, dude. Oh my god, dude. Hopefully you get it soon, man. Hopefully we get this one soon too. I know yours is a lot more harder because you're using one screen. German food's really good too. I'm not just talking about the hot dogs. Every time somebody thinks of German food, they always think of like a hot dog or something. I'm just like, nah, not about the hot dogs. Ah, hate that. Fire. I need more like 2 DSs and 1.5 minutes per encounter. Yeah, the encounters on the DS games are a lot slower. I had a British brisket the other day. How'd you like that? When you do the starters, it would be rare to have it also be a female. Only 10% of the females. I'm gonna have to look at. You're making me want to look at my starters that I got from shiny hunting, so I'm gonna have to check those out later. You're making me want to look right now on my Game Boy. Come on, let's go, dude. Don't forget to drink some water, my guy. Do or do not. There is no try. Is your YouTube your full time? No. Hell no. I have my own business and everything. And I have 2 YouTube channels, one at 17,000 subscribers and then one that I just started 2 weeks ago and we're at 705 subscribers. And I love it. It's amazing to be here. Pokemon. Yeah, all my shiny starters on my Emerald are all males. So that's definitely a true statement. Have you ever tried to use RNG manipulation to catch shinies? No. And I never will, honestly. I don't want to do any cheat codes or manipulating. I like to do the raw shiny hunting. I like to just actually earn it, in my opinion. I think manipulating and doing a cheat code it defeats the purpose of a challenge. And shiny hunting is called shiny hunting for a reason. If you're using manipulation or a cheat code, that's not hunting to me. That's just pushing pushing a button and kind of just getting it, essentially. I have a shiny female Charizard. That is awesome, dude. I'm gonna have to check all of mine on my Fire Red as well. Let me get my Fire Red out real quick. Now you're making me want to check. I want to work at your business, Kevin says. Well, my business is all in the Northeast right now, so that's in like Vermont. And I have employees. I have my own I have my own employees. I have my own managers. They take care of everything, and I pretty much just pay the taxes. They earn money, and I earn more money. That's how it goes. What's up, Malman? Welcome in. RNG doesn't use cheat codes. I know, but it's like a whole process of pretty much guaranteeing the shiny, when I'd rather just kind of just keep going and going and going until we finally get the shiny. Nope, all my shinies on my Fire Red, all those starters are all males as well. That's an interesting status that I did not know anything about. I never knew that there was a rare shiny, like a female rare starter. I didn't know that. That is insane. My shiny Charizard, I called him Black Blaze. That is awesome. That's a great name. So is that 12,440 the amount of encounters that you've done so far? Yes, Chris. That is the amount of encounters that we've done so far. We are trying to get this shiny so we can give them away to one of you beautiful people watching. We're waiting. Go. You do live in Ohio? That's awesome, dude. Holy schnizzit. That is a lot. Yes, it is. And we still have not caught it. It doesn't want to be caught today. It just wants to play some games. It wants to play some mind games. What are the odds normally? 1 in 8,193. We are almost at double the odds at this point. Think that the 16,000 is coming to. Oh, I don't want it to be 16,000. That is not going to be fun. I don't want to deal with that. Have you played any Zelda games? Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Zelda is one of my favorite games to play as well. And I'm talking about the old school games. Some of the new games are pretty cool, but the old school Zelda games like Wind Waker, that is some fire shit right there. Definitely one of my favorite shinies. I love the yellow. Yeah, it's an amazing gold color. It's amazing. Zelda is an OG. Yes, sir. Zelda and Mario is what carried Nintendo for the longest time. And then, of course, the Pokemon Company, once Nintendo bought them, it definitely pushed their numbers so much more. I'm a classic Zelda player. I like the Link in the Past and Zelda 2. Yes, Link in the Past is actually one of my favorites, but the only thing that pisses me off about that game is like once you die, you have to start all over again. What do you think about shiny hunting in Scarlet and Violet? I have not played Scarlet or Violet yet. To be honest with you, I have not played Scarlet or Violet, but I would love to shiny hunt in the newer games, but obviously it wouldn't be multiple screens. Unless I got another Switch or something, I don't know. How long have you been trying? So far today, we've been trying for 2 hours and 17 minutes. But typically, we try to just do 2 to 3 hours each stream. But if we were doing really good, I would stay on longer. That's how I operate. But after this stream, I'm gonna go to Walmart, pick up the new Legends of ZA game. The game hands you the game practically hands you shinies, I bet. That's what I'm saying. Like, these older games are actually earned shinies. Like, you earn the shinies here on this game. Like, when you get a shiny on other games, some games it can be earned, but some shinies are just like given away. But the worst game that gives away the shinies, like, I love the game, of course. Pokemon Go is really great. But Pokemon Go gives away shinies like if there were candy at, like, during trick-or-treating. Like, trick-or-treat and they just give you one. The game practically hands you the shinies. That's amazing. Honestly, the original Zelda for NES was awesome. Yes, but it also gave me headaches. The Crimson Laughwing song from Skyward Sword is such a chill tune. Yes, it is. If I played that here, man, it would just be copyrighted. I could tell you that right now. Honestly, the Mega Man series was the best for the NES. Don't think that they have enough. Yeah, I know. Honestly, the Mega Man games pushed a lot of boundaries and invented so much great stuff for the gaming industry. So you're making RNG manipulation isn't valid. I get the feeling that, like, cheating, but you're like using the game code to find targets and then hitting the 1 in 60 frames. RNG isn't guaranteed. Yeah, I can feel you on that. I don't want to do any RNG stuff, and I also didn't want to do any cheat codes. Those are the two things that I wouldn't ever do. Anybody who does RNG manipulating, that is perfectly fine. Those are perfectly legal mods, but it's just not my cup of tea. But the cheat code shit, like, I'm 100% not down with that. Like, if you guys want to catch those shinies, earn the damn things, or you trade them with a friend who has them. Do I play Battlefield 6? No, I do not play Battlefield 6. The hardest game to get shinies is Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow, and Gold, and Silver, because it's hard to tell if the different sprites, if you get them or not. Yeah, I feel you on that. But honestly, they're the most... I understand that some people say they're the best games, but I'm not in that boat at all. I think those games are pretty good, but I'd rather play Crystal over those any day of the week. But Emerald, in my opinion, is the best Pokemon game ever made. Yeah, cheated mons are like 100% agree. Yeah, exactly. Like, seriously, like, if you're just gonna cheat, then why are you playing the game? It's like, takes the whole fun and the challenge out of the game, you know? Especially if you're playing a PvP game. I freaking can't stand campers and cheaters and shit like that. Like, come on, dude. Just get into the game and try your damn best. RNG sucks. I don't think they are illegal. I'll disagree, or we agree to disagree. We're adults. Full odds hunting since forever. LOL. And Crystal is my third favorite game. What's your second and what's your first favorite game? Ice Dragon. Landis says a shiny. Oh my god. That's what I'll say when there's a shiny. Yes, sir. All right, let's change the next song. Here we go. Other than Pokemon Stadium, when you were with your homies, oh my god, dude, Pokemon Stadium on the N64 was so freaking amazing. I loved all the mini games, like digging the hole with Sandshrew, harding when they're throwing the rocks at you when you're like Caterpie and stuff, or pressing the buttons in the right directions when you're Clefairy or Clefable, or you're doing that tapping the A button so your Rattata can run as fast as it can and you have to hop. Dude, you just brought me back, dude. Yeah, Pokemon Go shinies are easy to come by consistently, though. Shiny Latias looks like 81 raids, and I finally got one. Exactly. I think that the raids are the only ones that you kind of can earn. The ones that you find in the wild are given to you like hotcakes, dude. Alrighty, guys, we are about to hit our 13,000th encounter right here, right now, in 3, and 2, and 1. And that's still not good for him. It's still not good enough for the Latias. Latias says, I do not care about your 13,000. You're going to keep going and going until I say so. The black, white 2 are my number 1, Fire Red number 2, Crystal number 3, Sword and Shield. Man, where the hell is Emerald on your damn list? What the hell? Disrespect, brother. I mean, I'm just playing with you. I mean, everybody has their own opinions, but where the hell is Emerald on your damn list? Hunting for the big bird. It's a beautiful gold bird right here. Once we actually freaking see the damn thing, we can give it away to one of you guys. Sword and Shield over Emerald? I don't think so. Not sleeping till the shiny Latios is here. Oh, geez, man. I definitely don't want to disappoint, man. I definitely do not want to disappoint. Everybody, thank you so much for subscribing, and welcome to the Pokemon Center. Hang out, have some fun, and let's have a good time here in the Pokemon Center. Emerald is the best in my first Pokemon game. I really enjoyed it. Exactly. Pokemon Emerald is the best game, hands down, and it has to be on at least everybody's top 5 list. Oh, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire are better than the originals. Sue me. I do agree with that, but Emerald has the nostalgia factor, and it makes it better than Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, and the original Ruby and Sapphire, of course. Misread the title as Hunting Shiny Latinas. Ender's fine, man. That was freaking funny, dude. Oh my god, I was just a kid when red and blue and yellow came out. It was easy amused then. Exactly. I don't have yellow yet, and I never played yellow. That was too funny, man. I can't even. That's freaking spicy. That's some spicy shit right there. Ooh. I played Yellow on the 3DS. Yeah, I technically played Yellow. If you want to say Let's Go Pikachu is a reiteration of the Yellow, but I've never played the Yellow version on the actual Game Boy. And Sword and Shield are genuinely underrated, and I hated it for the longest time, but after doing a playthrough in both, I can say that it moved up on my list, and you'll laugh to know that 6th is Legends of Arceus. Alright, that's your list, buddy. Appreciate you. Pikachu sucks. Plum Basket says Pikachu sucks. Hunting Shiny Latinas is a grip and stream title. Hell yeah, dude. King. I agree for sure. That was freaking funny, dude. I never thought that would even be said in this chat ever. I can honestly agree with that, Plum Basket. Legends of Arceus is my favorite Switch game, Pokemon Switch game that's ever been made. Even though I haven't played Scarlet or Violet, I can already still say with a guarantee that I don't think it's ever going to be Arceus. I almost said Arceus. I'm going to say Arceus. Oh my god, this is insane. It's truly a free roam game. Hell yeah, it's like a freaking open world. So beautiful. Being able to encounter the Pokemon just walking across the roads and even just running up to some mons and just attacking them for no reason. Just to take them out and get some experience. The way you throw your Pokeballs on that game is freaking amazing too. Can you even get Arceus to this area without cheats? What do you mean? Without cheats? Can you even get access? Oh, can you get access to this area without cheats? So this is somebody's legitimate copy. This is not even my save. This is someone else's save. How are you running multiple MUs at once? We're not running emulator. We are running the real deal Holyfield. We are running this right here. We're playing this beautiful thing called the Epilogue GB operator. It allows us to play one game, one save at the same time. And we have our Xbox controller hooked to the PC, which allows us to control the whole thing. And this thing only costs $50. Look it up, Epilogue GB operator. It's only $50. And typically, they want you to just open up one screen, play it like normal. But we're wild, we crazy. We got 8 open at the same time, which increases our odds of encountering a shiny. Yeah, Aber is always a pain in the butt. Teleport right after the first ball. It's fire, hell yeah, dude. I'm actually going to be giving away one of these beautiful things called the GB operator at 1,000 subscribers, which we're almost there. So once we hit 1,000 subscribers, we're going to be giving away one of these beautiful devices. This only plays actual cartridges. It has to be a legitimate, authentic cartridge. It will not play repros, and it will not play fakes. I know repros and fakes are the same thing, but I just want to let you know it only plays official cartridges. Because I actually had somebody in here buy one and then realize they can't play their cartridge because it was a fake cartridge. They didn't even know it was a fake cartridge until they put it in there. And this actually authenticates the cartridges as well. So for instance, I'm gonna open up a 9th window just for a second, just to show you something real quick. All right. So right here it says official cartridge, read only cartridge, and I can start and I can have my own, I can have another whole one up. And then you could back up your game. You can upload homebrew, which I don't do any of that stuff. You can back up your save, upload save. It's amazing. It's something that everybody should have in their collection. Even if you don't want to do this multiple screen stuff, this allows you to back up your saves, and that's the main reason why I even bought it. Not because I wanted to stream it, because I actually wanted to back up my saves. I had a gold version that I wanted to go back to from my childhood, and all of my stuff all gone, all dead because of my Pokemon save battery was all gone. So therefore the whole entire thing was gone. It freaking sucked. It was one of the worst feelings in the world, knowing that your childhood, all the hours you put in as a kid, all gone because the battery died on the inside of your cartridge. $13. We're already past that. Should I continue shiny hunting? And it just appears a pillar and should be. I mean, honestly, you never give up. You keep going on that shiny until you get it. If you're a shiny hunter, you believe in it. You will just eat, sleep, breathe that one shiny Pokemon until you get that shiny Pokemon. I only got a Switch. My dad threw away my old 3DS. What the heck? That is so wild, dude. That's dumb. Why the hell would your dad throw away your 3DS just because you got the Switch? That's wild. That should be a sin. Never give up. Exactly. Always believe in yourself. Always believe you're gonna get it. Manifest it, because that's the way to live. Have fun. Enjoy your life. In fact, getting a 3DS soon. That is awesome, Gracie. Amazing. And I hope you enjoy it. I'll have two 3DSs. One's a regular, and then the other one's an XL. And the XL is definitely so much more comfortable, especially now that I'm an adult with bigger hands. So much better. Playing Pearl on the DSi, hunting Palkia right now. Awesome, dude. I hope you get that freaking shiny. Shiny Palkia is beautiful. Such a beautiful mon. I almost went to a journey over Mount 3DS as a kid. Now, even kidding, if you're wanting to hear that story. Wow. I don't know if I'm ready to hear that story, dude. Doesn't sound like it's going to be a good ending. "3DSs are considered semi-vintage now, which is more crazy to show that there's technically their collector LVL. Honestly, I still have mine's complete in box, my XL, and I also put a protective case over it when I first got it. And I can't tell you how much fun I had and enjoyed with it when I first got it. And then I kind of just put it away for a long time. Never picked it back up after I started working at Sears. I actually had a job at Sears and I enjoyed the hell out of it. I loved working for Sears until they closed. I was legit a manager there when I left. Or when the place closed, should I say. And then after that happened, I'm like, what the hell am I going to do with my life? I put so many hours, so many days, so much time, effort into that business, and it just closed its doors. And it's like they didn't care about us, which obviously, you know, they did. It's just they couldn't afford to keep the store open anymore. So then I started investing into other things, and then here we go. I started my own company, started with just me, and then me and a friend, and then it just kept stacking up more and more, and now it is what it is today. 3DS is over almost 15 years old. That is wild to even say that. I feel like the 3DS was, you know, just around like 5 years ago. Agreed, but the shiny Garantina, it is so much better. I agree. Okay, 1156, what's up? How you doing today? Welcome in. Fact perfect shiny Dialga too. That is freaking amazing, dude. Congrats on that shit. I prefer shiny Dialga over Palkia. For sure. I agree. Dialga over Palkia any day anyways. Even though they're both great legendaries. It's a good stream to do some homework. Exactly. I'm vibing. We're chilling. You do some homework. I get this shit done. You get your shit done. It's amazing. And, you know, stay in school, get good grades. You got this. The world is your oyster. For Sun and Moon. 27,803 is your guess, Cola? Yeah, nah. Hell no, dude. Hopefully that doesn't happen, dude. Hell no. I feel like we're gonna get it anytime soon, to be honest with you. This is insane, dude. We're almost at 14,000 encounters, guys. And this mother thing doesn't want to freaking get caught, dude. It's ridiculous. Want to beat the game and come back and to later. It's all good. Honestly, it might stop the Dialga hunt. Well, you can't stop it. Once you start a hunt, you gotta keep going. And if you don't get it, you could turn off your system and go back to it later. You don't have to save. Some people think that you have to save after you do a hunt, but that's not true. You can just turn it off because it has to do with the encounter, not actually how many times you encountered it. Want to beat the game? Yes, sir. How long have you been doing this shiny hunt for Latias? So far, we've been streaming for 2 hours and 39 minutes today. And then we did about probably around an hour on yesterday's stream. Okay, 1156. Thank you so much for the question. Appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for subscribing, guys. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Hope you enjoy yourself here and hang out, have some fun with the peeps in the chat. And let's get some shinies and give them away. Come on, man. Let's shine down for the people, brother. Let's go. Feels like we're gonna get anytime soon. I've said myself 10,000 times. I think now. I didn't mean to send that 2 times. It's all good. Sometimes if you're on the PC and you type something and you hit enter twice, sometimes it copies and pastes your message twice. Happens, dude. Why don't you do the perfect frames thing? Nah, I don't like manipulating. I was just telling somebody else that. Okay, thank you so much for subscribing and welcome to the Pokemon Center. I don't do any manipulating, I don't do any cheats. We just grind the raw numbers. I'm gonna take a break from shiny hunting Dialga like every now and then I'll go and put it. Other than that, I'm just gonna play Arceus. All right, there you go. Sometimes I do that too. Sometimes I actually take breaks and then play another game while I'm taking a break from that one. But in that actual game that you're currently playing, the shiny hunt, don't ever give up. I thought you meant like you were gonna just go do something else on the game, but I'm like, nah, don't do that. You gotta keep going and going and going and going until you get it. All right. So what Coca-Cola is saying is next one. Okay. Next one. All right, Coca-Cola. This one's for you, buddy. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I hit 720 today. Your goal was 700. Exactly, dude. Alrighty, guys. Bang! Let's go. I think we'll be over 720 for sure by the end of the night. Disturbed. Ever played Kingdom Hearts? Hell yeah, dude. Kingdom Hearts is fire as hell, dude. I love Kingdom Hearts on the PlayStation 2 the best. Here, I'm gonna show you something real quick. Kingdom Hearts, one of my favorite series on the PS2, right there. What was your first shiny? My first ever shiny on what? Just in general? Let me know. My first ever shiny on a Game Boy Advance game was a Mewtwo on Leaf Green. My first ever shiny encounter was a Suicune on Crystal. I beat it down till it got red, threw the ball at it, and it froze. And I never got it. And on Pokemon Go, my first ever shiny was a Magikarp. Fire. Yes, sir. Kingdom Hearts is fire as hell, dude. In general, mine was the red Gyarados. That's awesome, dude. Congrats on that. I mean, obviously, my first shiny Magikarp turned into a Gyarados. That's pretty sick for a first shiny. Hell yeah, dude. And it took me a lot of times. It actually took me 12,560 encounters. So guys, this is almost the third longest hunt we've done. The longest hunt was a Lugia at 26,410 encounters. And the second longest was Regice at 19,528 encounters. Mine was a Rattata. Wah, wah, wah. But Rattata, the green Rattata kind of does look fire, but definitely crazy for a first. This is killing me, man. First one was a Spearow on Fire Red. Didn't know it was shiny when I was about 6 years old and killed it. That honestly, I don't know how many times I probably ended up taking out some shinies, because some of them are pretty much almost the same as the original, especially on the older games when I played Fire Red. Not Fire Red. It was Pokemon Red version, Pokemon Blue version, and Gold version. Those ones were hard to tell. Crystal is when they started making it prominent to know if it's a shiny or not. And they actually did that little shine. What are you doing here? Mohammed, we are shiny hunting. We are trying to shiny hunt this, I almost said Lugia. We are shiny hunting this Latias, and we're trying to find the gold version. See that gold thing that's on the screen right next to me? That is what we're looking for. Every single time we click on him, he's been red. And once we see the gold version, that means we have finally found the shiny. We've encountered him over 14,160 encounters at this point. I call this shiny at 14,200. Okay. If you are correct, if you guessed that correctly, dude, you will win yourself a Pokemon pack. That's something I do on this channel, is if you can guess the amount of encounters it takes to get the shiny, you get a Pokemon pack for free, completely sent to you by me. It doesn't cost a thing. There's so many YouTubers out there who do giveaways and then make the winner pay for the shipping. That's not me. I don't care what state, country you live in, I will ship it to you. It does not matter. All right, we're at 14,200, and on my channel also, I'll give you 100 buffer. So since you said 14,200, you have until 14,300. If I get it in between your guess, you get that W, you get the pack. What's the Pokemon Pat? What's that mean? Rip. What's up? What's with the rip? What, the numbers that I have? What Pokemon pack? Oh, sorry. So there, it can be at random of anything. We have Lost Origin, we have Astral Radiance, we have 151. We have, of course, we have the Trick or Trade. How long have you been doing this? Today, we've been streaming it for 2 hours and 48 minutes. You're gonna say 16,200? I hope it doesn't go to that far. Not that I don't want you to win, but I just want to get it anytime soon so that we can get on to the next thing, you know? This freaking hunt is killing me, and I can't believe we've already encountered it this many times and still do not have the freaking shiny. This is insane. Definitely don't want to trick or trade, LOL. Exactly. That's the purpose of the game. You don't want to get it. LOL, 8 times now you've been asked that. Yeah, 151 is awesome. Hell yeah, dude. So is Lost Origin. You can get that freaking beautiful Giratina. Hell yeah, dude. Actually, I already got that Giratina twice. I got them graded. Both got a 10. And then I actually was gonna sell. I sold both the graded ones, and then I bought a raw one, and then just added it into my binder. And then took the profits. And I actually sold it to a shop, not on eBay. Latias shiny is so lovely. Yes, sir. It's one of the best golden shinies. I agree. What is my favorite Pokemon? Rayquaza is my #1 favorite Pokemon for sure. No freaking question about that shit, dude. That's why he's right here, front and center. Right underneath me. We're gonna fly the world together. I have a mega shiny Gardevoir. That's awesome, dude. Congrats. Shiny Gardevoir in general is freaking beautiful. Look at her. Look at that. She is beautiful. Oh, it's in bad condition. You know what? Sometimes it doesn't matter about the condition. It matters about how much you cherish it, how much memories you have with it. Shiny Bisharp is my favorite shiny by far. I think Shiny Rayquaza is number 1, Shiny Charizard number 2, and Shiny Gyarados is number 3. I'm a big dragon fan, and I know those aren't essentially dragons, but they look like dragons. And they can do dragon moves, so that kind of puts those 2 and 2 together right there. True. Low-key should have sound of its I'm playing Arceus. Awesome, man. Arceus is an amazing game, dude. Congrats on that. How long does it usually take to get a shiny? It's legit at random, my guy. You can get it 15 minutes in. You can get it 5 minutes in. It's happened to me before. Or you can get it an hour in, 2 hours in, 3 hours in, 6 hours in. The longest I've ever done one Pokemon, I think, was probably like 10 hours. But I obviously split that in between videos because I only stream for a certain period of time because I need to take breaks. I have kids. I have things I have to do. Like after this, I have to go run to Walmart real quick, get the new game, and then I'm probably gonna go to the gym for a little bit and then come back and then stream again. Pokemon packs are hard to come by right now unless you order them online and used. Seeing that the Walmart every week now, it's impossible to get there. The Walmart in my area doesn't even sell Pokemon cards. They say you have to buy them online from now on because there's people who were getting hurt for cards. Like people were legit smashing people in the head over some Pokemon cards. Like, sorry, but my life isn't worth some Pokemon cards. Like Pokemon cards are awesome and amazing, but I ain't getting injured for some Pokemon cards. 14,700 is the shiny trust. All right, let's get to 14,700 right now. Let's find out. Let's freaking find out, Gracie. Let's go. We're putting all of our eggs in the basket right now here with Gracie. She is guaranteeing the 14,700th encounter will be the shiny. Will she have the power to tell the future? We will find out right here, right now. Exactly, Rayquaza is freaking peak, dude, for sure. Mega sick as well. Hell yeah, dude. It is gigantic as shit. And this Saturday, guys, is going to be for Pokemon Go is Mega Rayquaza Raid Day. If you guys want to get yourself some Mega Rayquazas, or even just get some candies, or even possibly get a shiny Rayquaza this Saturday on Pokemon Go. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. And actually today they increased the levels. So when I hopped on, I hit level 70. And I got a whole bunch of items. And they even gave me bag storage and everything. All right, we already hit 14,700, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to 14,800, just in case it was shy. You get that little 100 buffer. Once the shiny happens, guys, I'm gonna blow my freaking top, dude. I'm gonna be so freaking ecstatic. I'm gonna be so excited. I'm gonna be so freaking happy. Ouch. All right, guys, we call this the final 5. Here we go. This is 5. This is 4. Three. 2. 1. And a last for extra measures. Here we go. And we did not get the shiny. Man, this is insane, guys. A buddy of mine got the shiny Latias in class yesterday. That's awesome, dude. So forcing that luck on you right now, I appreciate that. All right, guys, so everybody make sure you hit that subscribe button and get your notifications on, because we will be going live at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We might be a tiny bit late, just maybe, depends on Walmart. But I appreciate every single one of you guys being here in this stream. The hunt for Latias continues in the next stream. We've officially been live for about 3 hours. All right, for everybody who stayed with us, we're gonna do one final one. I will lose, but I will say 20K. All right, Gene, appreciate you. Everybody make sure you are subscribed, hit that notification bell. We will be live at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I might be a couple minutes late. Stay tuned. All right, guys, here we go in 3, 2, 1. Still. All right, guys, keep on shining. Stay awesome, and I'll see you guys at 10:30. Have a good one. Thank you so much for being part of today's stream. You guys are amazing, and I wish I could keep on streaming, but